Oh no. Come on. Yo, we got the Mega Man 5 reference. What's up, Dragon? Dang. Yeah, I mean, that's what every Pathfinder Society adventure is. It's a glorified one-shot. It's intentionally that way. That's where you get into, is your party just kind of a wandering band of mercenaries that, like, takes care of problems in different places? Maybe it is the same characters? Or do you try and, like, weave something together to tie them together a little bit? Like, maybe there's, like, an extra thing at the end of one that says, like, oh, they're all being financed by the same mob boss in the end. There are full-fledged modules that I think are, like, more designed to be, like, 2 or 3 session things. I say that purely because they're mostly, like, designed for, in Pathfinder Society, they give you credit for 3 society modules for doing, like, one of the normal module books. What's up, Creed? Nice. I want chicken. We gotta tell the kid that Alec Man's music's actually a lullaby. The kid is this very week able to start, like, reaching out and hitting things that he finds interesting. Yo, working from home. Congrats on the new stuff. Cool. Let's not ruin a good thing. Yo, shoutouts to taking care of business from home. It's always the dream. I've got to look into those kind of things more now with the kid. I got 2 more gold splits in the first 2 stages again, kid. Baby Cab is calmer because the splits are gold. Maybe Baby Cab's a Steeler fan and I don't realize it. That would be unfortunate. Oh, way too many. Oh my god! I should have just gotten the drop because it's Iceman stage. The one thing is, like, I like the idea of working from home and all that other good stuff. I'm usually a little wary of working entirely from home because there's inevitably something that it's just better to be face to face. Up. Damn it, Prissy. Pum. Good luck with it. It wasn't gold, but it was green. I haven't gotten green on ice in a while. You just gotta turn the thing back on. Oh, that's true. Just go, Mega Man. Go. What's up, Mellow Flows? Can I say, like, Anna Mr. Cab Fist to you? Is that the emote I should have? Or should it be the original Mr. Cab 5? Come on. I feel like the come on emote is cool, but like as a single emote, it's probably not the one to go with. Mr. Cab 5 champ. There's a baseball game on. That's what I thought. Like, the fist has more utility in other people's chat. Is that Dragon Champ? Cab Power? I'm not gonna rename it to Cab Power, but I like the idea, like, as a joke. I mean, think about it. Yeah, I'll tell you later. No, no. Dragon W. Cab W's around somewhere. I'm gonna be honest, Dragon. It almost looks like you're missing a tooth. I know it's just like the lighting. Why are they showing the trash being taken out? Oh no. This has gone poorly enough. I'm just not even gonna try and get past that one. As long as you know. What's up, Tyler? Picking your name out from the sea of red up there. Ha! Blue is the superior color. I mean, that's my opinion anyway. I've never been a fan of red. I just never have been. Except for one very specific context. Why wasn't I in the race with Fasta? Because there's an infinite I had to look after. Tiny people. Baby Cab, why didn't you beat Fasta? If I was watching you, you could have raced Fasta. He's giving me a blank stare. I don't think he's ready to beat this video game. Yo, orange. Orange is the best shade of red. I use that kind of, you know, sheepishly because obviously red and orange have their own lives. Orange has grown on me quite a bit over the years. It's a joke about the hat, right? No, no, not yet. Like, seriously though, I think I had an orange shirt. Nice. That I got in, it must have been like 2000. I got this orange shirt. And it just did not work. That was also like the Mets era where the black jerseys were in. Oh, no, no. I don't think Baby Cab is going to be on stream anytime soon, but I think Baby Cab has a chance to appear at AGDQ 2019. If it doesn't move too far away from where it's been lately, it can happen. Yeah, I'll bring back the one-day pass for him if I have to. Yo, shoutouts to Gunslingers. I should not have done that, but it's done now. I'm just glad I made that. Alright, come on. Good. I don't actually need that stuff. What was that? All right, I'll see what I can do. See, Dragon, the trick is with a gunslinger in Pathfinder that we're talking about. You need to be able to reload that gun. I'm in my head. I'm setting up for easy double right now, which is crazy. You need to be able to reload to be effective in combat. That's the problem. Like, blunderbusses and some bigger guns are kind of cool as opening attacks, but after that, they quickly become a liability. Yeah. Well, that's why, like, the thing to do is to... You talk to the GM, and you basically try and work out that by, like, level 4... you will have, like, a blunderbuss or some nonsense. Oh my god, that drop tried to kill me. So then you can go into a fight with the blunderbuss, which is this, like, you know, giant spray gun, basically. That takes forever to reload. But for most combat, you're going to go in with, like, your pistols. Because your pistols are what are actually going to do damage on a round-by-round basis. Because you also need quick draw. I mean, you might be able to fire, reload, fire, and then the next round is... That's true. You might be able to now, with Pathfinder 2nd Edition's action system, fire, reload, reload, and be fine. So you got rapid reload or whatever it was. Yeah, as long as you have some way of reloading fast, then yeah, get a bigger gun. Then yeah, you're good. Maybe I should have gotten that drop. I don't think it matters, but it would have been nice. We still need to get that. We still need to just declare a game, get some people. Because that's always the problem. Dragon. CT was a maybe too, but we haven't heard from him in a while. There's so many things that the gunslinger does where it's like, as long as you have one grit. I kind of hope they keep like flavor names for spell points in Pathfinder 2, because they're saying every class is just going to have a thing called spell points. I wouldn't mind if they just said, like, gunslingers sometimes call their spell points grit, but for the purposes of the rules, we're going to still call them spell points. Because then you can at least, you know, have that flavor still there. Come on. Come on. Mash the start button! You know what the trick was with this gold split yesterday? It was called 3 dupes. I'm not hopeful. But you never know. Dupes! Ah. This is still okay. Ooh! Get wrecked. I want to see if that was actually a strike. It's weird being blue. What's up, TGH Fish? Right off the armor. Bump, bump. Yo! Game, why? Reset. What did I have again? 2031? No, 2231. Mega Man 1 PB. Let's go. '22, 23. Yo, Mega Man 1 PB. It was destined after yesterday. Yesterday it was missed because Wily 4-Zip. The one time you were excused from showing the credits and your legal obligation as a speedrunner. When it's in the middle of a sequence like this. We've got another Mega Man PB today, it's official. That's like 10 seconds off some of PBs. I almost reached for select when I got hit by that guy. No, you die now. I've got to recover so I can actually kill Flashman. Gets a Mega Man 1 PB, immediately dies to Flashman. I mean, really, game? Whew! Some knowledge of the game right there. I was so panicked. I'm forgetting that this is the bathroom break. We're good. We're good. I mentioned some of PBs. I should say, right? Since Triple M, I've had the spreadsheet with all my like Triple M PBs for the individual games. I just didn't put in the seconds. Anything over the minute mark, so like 1 second. I just went and put in like the full minute. So if it was 01, minute. 59, minute. And yesterday, with the Mega Man 5 PB, I'm happy to say that some of PBs by that metric is actually 23 hours even. Mega Man 1's pause trick does not work in Mega Man 2, except in one very specific point. And even then, it's just to stop knockback, not to get in lots of hits. They fixed that glitch. They introduced many more. That's the one thing with saying they introduced it, though, right? The Magnet Beam Zip is still here. You just can only really do it with item 2 in that one spot. Probably a couple of other spots, but that's the only spot it's there. The Ladder Zip is still in the game, as shown by Goodwood. And from there, like, if you hacked an item 1 into Mega Man 1, I kind of wonder if you would see zips like that in Mega Man 1. You're right, though. They fixed that one. You are technically correct. That they fixed that glitch, but then there were many more. What is this pattern? You can't split, but you can type !game Mega Man 2, which I also still haven't done. 46 Robots was actually like a year and a half ago, I think. Maybe getting a little more than that now. Damn, Mega Man 1 making me think about Drop stopping me. Because I think it was fall of 16. Yo. Dragon, this isn't Mega Man II. Come on. Wow. They have to take like mod privileges away from these people. They're actually, Fish, planning on having another 46 Robot Master tournament. It wasn't my vote, but they're gonna do it. My vote, Mega Man 4 tournament. Both because it's one of my better games, and because, come on, we had a 1, 2, and 3 tournament. Well, separate tournaments. Where is my 4 tournament? Where is my Mega Man 4 tournament? I'm just not a fan of the 46 Robot format. Mostly because I want to stop Dr. Wily. Like, if there was a full-fledged 1 through 6 any % tournament, no second thought, I'm in. I kind of understand that people don't want a tournament where matches are going to take like 4 hours in the first opening rounds. You know what the good thing about that would be? Nobody would get to do the Crystal Man's wrong warp. You have to actually play that horrible stage. One day I'll start actually going up the middle section there. Enjoy Food Creed. Alright, I do that jump. I should really just do the entire climb at some point. Instead of Mr. Cab's small-time crime. What's up, Jay Bowler? The double. Is he still in the thing, or is he in the normal thing? Okay. He made like a little like, he's fine. Alright, hang on. Just get good with Magnet Beam. You don't even need to do the top of the screen zip. Oh. I will definitely be playing the X collection, mostly because, and if you follow the X8 leaderboards at all, you kind of know about this a little bit. Even before the most recent submission. But the PC times have always been a lot above the PlayStation 2 times. The most recent one appears to be like right there, which mostly begs the question, why is PC still over an hour? But basically because disc games have crazy loading time problems, I'm very interested to see what happens with, well, Legacy Collection 2 X8 on the Switch. See you, Mello. Well, somebody actually just claimed to have like a time that beat the PC time on a PlayStation 2. I'm not a hardware expert, though. It looks like it might actually be legit. And then everybody's like wondering, well, is it on a PlayStation 3? Which model PlayStation 2 is it? The load times are about right, but the lag is way off. So it's A little interesting. It's on the speedrun.com board, actually. July 24th release date. It's looking good. Pre-orders are available now. Granted, I'm not a fan of pre-ordering games from Amazon because I know they'll never show up in time. I'll try to buy it locally. Shouts to the opening of Woodman stage music. Imagine if I went to item 1. No. I don't think that's enough. Just enough. I'm really good at like jumping right up to it. Good wood. Yesterday we got the third double and I was impressed. Yo. Mets will be playing the your first place Milwaukee Brewers. Glib must be excited. Remember yesterday when we had a good 1 through 6 run going until Bubble Man stage? You see, I'm laughing at the achievements because I like did my time in the early Xbox 360 days, getting achievements that mean nothing now. That said, you know damn well I did some things on my PlayStation 4 Legacy Collection 1 just to get trophies. And 2, actually. Oh no, this is here. I thought it was this fall. Oh boy. Alright, let's not heck this up this time. Can you believe nobody clipped it yesterday? When I died here? I was trying to dodge a pile, like a literal mountain of small weapon drops. And jumped into these spikes right here. It was not pretty. Nobody ever clips this channel. Maybe that's good, because most of the time when I clip someone else's channel, it's because they did something crazy. Or they talked in an interesting voice! No, Dragon. I believe the claim from somebody who got in touch with them is that it is a PlayStation 2. I am myself a little curious about it. More so than Black Cliff's 103, which I still haven't watched. Because I'm a terrible human being and an awful friend. You should go follow Black Cliff right now. Because I said that, actually. He plays video games. Yeah, if that's a legitimate PlayStation 2 1 hour 0 minute time, then PC should be like 55 minutes. Maybe 58. You never know like how much of the lag is just... It's not going to be on PC at all, so it's not like you can reduce the lag. But this also a little bit goes back to like my whole rant about X8 and Mega Man V. I can't be bothered with Hardware Wars. Don't come to me and tell me you actually have the record if you just use the better hardware. Because my response is going to be, so our level of play is about the same? Good. That's not high enough. Oh, good, it is. It was supposed to be a jump and shoot. You know, like the game. Sexy Zip. Sexy Zip. It's a small... I shouldn't go for that, like, at all. It's meaningless. And I'm really scared of zipping myself into oblivion there. That's almost zippable position. It's almost zippable horizontal position. It's never going to get high enough. Hardware Wars. Don't come and talk to me about hardware. Don't talk to me about the IQ. Don't talk to me about Amiibo. Amiibo, actually, you could talk to me about. There's like some... It's DLC. In physical form, but it's still like at least like a plausible conversation to have. Shouts to Stay Hydrated Bot. Musket Master. Just gotta roll high and not misfire. Never misfire. All right. No fish? No. Oh my god. It's 4 jumps. 5th jump was early and there were no hits anyway. I mean, I get, unless none of those... The only thing that would have done is set back the time for my first jump. I'm gonna do this. A little insurance for later. We tried, everybody, we tried. The site of the Zoda loss. My loss, at least. Yo, we get it. We're getting a zip there now. I like that. Went right back through the door mid Metal Man fight. That sounds sounds a little wrong. One through 6 is not the time to start getting comfortable with that jump. This zip is a maybe still. Like, I could see myself doing this zip right now. I'd like to get more used to it in just my normal Mega Man 2 playthroughs. We'll get basically everything to help this fight. Let's go to work. That's too high. No bottom right double. Get out of here. Prissy strats. That sounds pretty weird, though. If you can get a clip of that anywhere, people would probably be interested in it. Because whatever happened there sounds interesting. I like that everyone seems to have switched over to actually straight up using Leaf Shield on Airman now. Gone seem to be the days of any sort of attempt to use Buster on him. I'm not complaining. That was a really good Airman fight for me, honestly. That was a non-laggy, if terrible, Bubbleman fight. I get what you're saying. That's just... I'm curious. Hup, ho, hup, ho, hup, ho. Hey, I got all those extra metal blades. I can use them now. I don't know if it was faster to do that or to actually follow through on switching all the way back to metal. It's done. Again, as I get more used to like doing these late game zips, I'll definitely do them more here. As it stands, it's not worth losing like a minute lead in 1 through 6 to, hey, let's try the zip. A loss of 1/10 of a second on my cart switch. What's wrong with me? What was my Mega Man 2 time? That better not have been a PB, because I didn't zip very much in it. And I missed the double. Even though I had a 22... looks like that was about a 31 even, roughly. That's not bad for Rockman 2. That might be my second best Rockman 2 time. Are they playing the Titanic our level carry on for the Marlins? Because they like all left. Yesterday I got here and Magnet Man gave me all attracts. I guess the last pattern was magnet missiles. Please. That's what I'm playing it on. I guess technically I'm playing it on a Famicom, not an NES, but still. That's an early split and it lost time. I'm sad. A lot of injuries in baseball this year. Said the Mets fan. Three's a good one. I feel like 2, 3, and 4 is where the series really hit stride, and then 5 and 6 start becoming another Mega Man game. After that, they kind of did some pseudo-original ideas. But at the end of the day, I like all the Mega Man games. What's up, Proto? Turn the brightness down, get something to drink, relax, chill someplace comfy. Let's get this. Let's chicken out. The getting too many safeties to preserve the 1 minute PD that will actually lose the minute begins. Wow. Because I fired one magnet too early. Is it worth continuing? Magnet's easy. I can't believe I actually did that so easy. All I had to do was not miss with that magnet. It's not just the mashing. It's also the Shadow Man stage. Jumps that should have been slide count, 1. Where's Papat Dot's ladder adventure? That's such a good clip. Game? Yo! Look at these Mega Man 5 references. Thank you, Dragon. Successfully menued to Hard Knuckle, not to E-Tank. I should actually work out the Top Man fight one day. That's probably the second best way to take care of him, though. Outside of actually getting 2 hits on the first cycle. Yo, I hit space in chat. And lost the gold split. It's a gold, it's like 3 seconds, probably. Because I didn't miss any shots on the cats. Because as we know from Zelda games, cats are evil. Alright. Get CT and Lasso, and whoever else. I can't believe that jump was a thing. Yo, that troll drop trying to fool me. Ow. The pattern's like already gone. Like once the down button there was like betraying me again and again, or I think I can jump out of a slide while I'm still holding down in this game. Is that how it works? Like that sequence was just very iffy and I wanted nothing to do with it. I think I lost time because I should have been this far ahead from the last stage. I mean, there's a million modules, and as long as the game keeps going, people will just play more of them. Besides, we all know half the fun of a game is the players at the table. Okay, we made it. There we go. I knew menuing was a thing I could do. Yo, Dragon. So it all went well? Or is it just that you have the day off anyway? But yeah, have it. My God, Friday's off. Just wait till you get like, you already had like the bigger grind. 40-hour work weeks are still like things. The best are when you do have a job though that you can just kind of take something off every now and again. Oh, you just have it off? Good, we made it. We made it further in 1 through 6 than we did yesterday. That wasn't a bad sequence. Oh. Okay. Yo. It's fast at CC. Fasta fortunately showing up after the Hardman death. Doesn't have to know about it. Nobody tell him about it. He'll think we're on a great run. Tell him about the Mega Man 1 PB instead. He'll like that. Ah! See? Good work, Dragon. Ugh. Yeah, it was like only 10 seconds or so. The worst part of it was getting the thing with the stuff. Refight skip. I had to switch to bombs, even though I was mashing start and bombs were exploding on the screen. Wily 4 Zip happened though. Yesterday I think we would have had one if not for Wily 4 Zip. Like the magnet beam zip from the weapon energy point. Yo. Beam out of here. So that means I have PBs in my 3 worst games in the series recently. Well, the NES part of the series, I should say. My worst part of the series is the SNES. Ugh. Hope everyone else is doing okay tonight. I think we had some good chatter going. I think I killed the mood with the Hardman death that we're not telling Fasta about. Come on, Rush, I hit B. I don't save any time with that slide if you don't get summoned immediately. That just looks like I'm dumb. And I mean, as dumb as I might be, I'm not supposed to look like it. Underestimate run of Mega Man 4! Nice. I don't even care that I'm all the way on the left. Snake Man's dead relatively quickly. Come on, beam out. Save some time. Beam out. Beam out. Yay. Okay, good. I didn't screw that up. Did I do a slide jump on one of those? Or did I just slide off of it? That was a thing that happened. Not gonna complain. How many hits have the Marlins gotten in this game? Granted, I think I've said before, if you're shifting against a player, all taboos against bunting in a no-hitter should be thrown out. Just go. Just go, Mega Man. Just go. Stop jumping out of your slides. When is the next games finished adequately? I guess that was a June thing last year, right? How many of those do they have every year? It's always scary when you're not sure how much health you have left and the boss explodes on top of you. Plug it! B button, where are you? In retrospect, I almost slid just straight onto the spikes as soon as I landed in that room, and at that point I was like, you know what? We're not sliding. We're going. How much time did I lose in this stage because of that last room alone? A lot. Just go, just go, just go. That's not that bad, actually. Actually, yeah, that was it. That was the first bunt. That was the first base hit of the game for the Marlins, and it was a bunt base hit in the 4th inning by not the leadoff hitter. But it was against the shift. I can't be upset. Frickin' Marlins. Can't outrun these dragonflies. I was thinking about the E-Tank. How many slides am I going to just jump out of randomly? Good. That's, that looks like a hit. Jay Bruce is not a fast runner, so I don't mind him only getting first base on a drop pop-up in the outfield. Oh, he never even got a glove on it in the first place. It hit the ground straight up. That's your baseball update for this stream. Bassett, do I have the pixel? Oh. He's just shaking his head right now. Have you ever seen Fasta shake his head? It's a very humbling experience. Sustenance! That's right, Creed. You didn't miss a hard man death. We're also not telling Fasta that he didn't miss a hard man death, because that would be silly to even imply that such a thing was possible. Oh my goodness. I remember that too. It was awesome. That was a late split. It wasn't 1 second late, but, you know. Because that matters. Oh my god, that was caught? I just saw the pitcher duck. What? All these missed slides are making me very nervous. Shouts to Screen Rant and drop grabs. Take a shot every time I jump out of a slide. Don't do that. You might not be alive at the end of the run. Unintentionally jump out of a slide at that. Like the ones where it's obvious that I am trying to jump out of a slide. Yeah, then you would have some real problems on your hands. Yo, someone has a Retire 31 shirt on. I found mine earlier today. Small drops are okay. The double. Hun, can you give me a reading in a minute? You know the one. I mean, here's the thing, because I'm gonna do this, and then it's the bathroom break of the run. Oh, you can yell really loud. Oh, that was a return. IBN, it's bacon now. Yo, we got a backup shot. That jump still scares me. Like, it shouldn't, but it does. Machine, why? Machine. Okay. Okay. It's one of these buttons. Whatever happened to this setup? It's easy. It's easy, right? Easy. Easy every time. Sandbagging the sum of best. Shoutouts to KLM. Favorite food-based Discord. That almost worked. Medium Devil. That's this one, right? Got him. Nice. Get out of here, please. Proto, thank you for the host. Did the alert not fire on that? Or did I just not hear it? Trying to remember which weapon to switch to first is very hard. So is killing Top Man, apparently. I've come back for revenge! Chat will never know what I was getting revenge for. Nadua. Needleman bodying me, why? Let me get to Mega Man 4 in peace. Camera focus, what happened? That last snake. Nipping at Wily's heels. Alright, so if this is a PB in Mega Man 4, everyone remember we've got to go back and see what happened. Because I definitely hit it after I hit start. Huge Chelney yelling at me here. This is why Chelney doesn't return my calls. Actually, this is why Chelney doesn't return my calls. I can't get consistent slides going. It's true, Papot. Thanks. That's awful. He doesn't even return the long-distance fees, it's true. Only Papot will pass messages along to me. When is the last time I played Mega Man 4 at this point? I'm not sure. I didn't think I was going to land on that ledge. That's why I jumped again. It's the last long screen in Brightman stage with like the little U platforms. Pharaoh Man, why? He's trying to make me look bad in front of my friends. The like one guy near the end that that makes the room dark. That's right before the first of one of those platforms. This is the reason I don't do bright first. Like every time I try to do bright first, it's that guy, without fail. Let's see if I remember how this screen works. I was really happy when I worked out something for this screen and then checked Chelney's run and he was doing exactly what I had worked out. Independent discovery of world record strats. Let's go. That guy's easy. Well, you see, that's the thing. You're going slow. I'm getting hit twice. Yo, Mega Man 5 reference. I'm gonna be a little behind here. Maybe not as much as I think, but I also did other things in the stage poorly. Where's my second slide, game? Just what happened to that slide? It just wasn't there. Granted, I didn't hit the A button either, because Mega Man didn't jump. At least I don't remember him jumping. What was it, like it was probably close to a 40 or a mid 39 for Mega Man 3. I hope everything's like going okay buffering wise for people too, because I think this is the first stream I'm doing with the new low latency stream option turned on. It feels like it's still off. Oh, sweet. I'm glad I stuck with my decision. Oh. Nah, we're doing it this way. Everyone who's playing Mega Man 4 EX the last couple of days, oh my goodness. Whenever they had a sliding section, I was kind of laughing a little bit. In Ringman stage specifically. Don't crash the room, don't crash the room. I think I'm a little too far to the left. Mega Man's front foot is still on the line in the floor. There were a few times where somebody was like sliding on one of the disappearing platforms and it wasn't disappearing, and their plan was for it to disappear out from under them so they could drop down to something. But because they were sliding, they couldn't drop through. And there was kind of an initial, why isn't it happening? What's going on? I forget who it was, because I was watching 8 people play it at some point. That game looked like fun, though. Except for that one room. Oh good, we made it. We need to get somebody to like be volunteering or just capture the races or something like that. I'm actually on pace to get it. And I'm not going to go for it. That was still scary. And I was trying to take it like semi-safely because I know I'm not consistent at getting it. Just using ring to save the menu, and I didn't do a back boost there for some reason. Oh, slides, why? I'm getting too good at slide chaining across the games because now I can't like just live with the fact that it's happening. That's gonna be what my reasoning. Can't do that again. Hey. All the deaths? Oh my goodness. I got some of the better ones that I was watching the first night. Oh. Although I still think Prissy's Wily kill is one of the better ones. And from a certain point of view, that's a death, right? Because Wily died. Nice. Oh my goodness. Rarely has somebody been more out than right there. The percussion in this stage is awesome. So what's gonna happen with this now that I missed that slide? Yep. Slow stage. We didn't beat the claps. You know, beating the clap is a serious issue facing our nation today. Did I actually get too far to the right to leave Skullman centered? Yo. Oh. Yo, Nimmo. Home run. I'm underwater. I know, right, Dragon? I love Nimmo, not just because he's a good baseball player, not just because he's a good hitter and everything else. Dude just sprinted around the bases on a home run. Like, he crushed it, and he just was not like sprinting, but he was at least, you know, jogging with purpose. Not, you know, trotting. Yo, I love it when that actually works. Ugh. Alright, we got some double going on. No lollygagging, it's true. That is so scary. That's like one of the few things I can consistently say I've never missed it. And it's like one of those things that looks like every now and again you should fail, because you're landing on all those spikes at the very end of your iframes. God. Aww. Yeah, I know. Don't ever body dive, man. Except for all the times I just did. That drill time looks good. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it looks like we're off by only a couple of seconds now for low latency, which is kind of cool. I just want to make sure like it's not ruining the experience for everybody, because I'm not sure like what it's going to be like. In the past, when you like hit it, the original low latency, like go back to it, it was like really iffy whether or not it would actually work and not just be a buggy mess. With the extra hit, I will do that. Chromecast is a whole nother issue. Or your Amazon Fire Stick and whatever else is out there. I'm getting good at getting to that point in the room before I have to actually do anything, which I'm enjoying. This is what I'm saying I need to work out. I just need to like put Mega Man V in and figure out the timing, either musically or by jumping, for when to actually start the attack pattern on him. Let's go with that. Drill Man loves to ruin PBs. It's kind of his shtick. Oh, that jump. Of course. Screw it. Oh, I don't have Marine. It's all ruined now. Now it's all like laggy. I forget Toad actually gives you the marine. I was kind of waiting to accidentally slide off. I just needed a break after that second snail screen. Don't force it. Of course, how much time did I lose not forcing it? Ugh. Gotta watch out for these drops now. Did I get a screen wrap kill of one of them? That wasn't even a despawn attempt. That was a what am I doing attempt. Backtrack. You can tell I haven't played 4 in a little while. Shouts to Wire. What? Game, why? The easiest 7 seconds for me to save in my Mega Man 4 PB. Saving the energy because big run. I know it's not easy, that's why I don't do it. That drop throwing off the jump. That's at least the easiest to identify. Perhaps most obvious 7 seconds to save is a better statement. Yo. My buddy Square Machine coming through for me. It's almost like a straight up bad thing to be in the game you're good at, because you know everything you do that's at all like, I could do this, is gonna make your run slower. I should have gotten that! Well, no, I still need Buster. If only I was using Ring first, right? Because Ring probably needs that small extra drop. It's 12.5%. I've never been one to want to like push a run like hours into it, and I know I need to do that. Especially like right now, where it's like I don't exactly have long gaps of time to stream in most of the time. Love you, hon. Love you. Yeah. Yeah. How's he doing? Sleepyhead. Oh. Oh. That reminds me. Like, Proto right now is also getting to see like my own sort of marathon don't lose the run strats. Like, get that E-Tank, do a couple of other like stupid things here and there. Rush Jet in Toad was entirely a fatigue thing. After that snail fight being a little iffy, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just doing this. Not messing with the screen. Cool. Now, because I wasted a shot, I should definitely do it anyway. But for like any sort of marathon purpose, I'm getting the Cossack 4 energy. It's like too valuable to not lose a run to Wily. You know, 1 through 6 is -3 minutes, except for the part where you lost like 2 minutes to Wily. Possibly more, because you didn't get this drop. Like, world record range, yeah, you just go right by this drop and don't even think twice. Remember to take that extra step at the ladder. I will eventually get to the point where I stop lining up that jump. 1 E-Tank's plenty for this game. Why is it like everybody insists on like putting their music like way the hell up compared to the rest of their broadcast? I guess it kind of works as like a little announcement. Oh, by the way, the game's back on. Seriously. Cossack Industries would like to remind you that it has never at any point in time been associated with It's Bacon Now IBN Corporation. Cossack Industries is a proud independent firm and has recently fought off a hostile takeover from IBN. And I'm out of time to meme. Let's go Mets. I was talking about baseball games, dude. Maybe I go back and read what was actually said there in a little bit. Oh my god. Oh! I've been playing too much Mega Man 5. I know you know, Dragon. You know what? It's happening. That hit's actually fine because I was on the ground when he landed. Ugh. I lost basically the E-Tank time. Nice. The look right strat might be my favorite one. Man, he gets to drop off the screen. Menuing to the music is fun. Don't at me. Wow. Skullman, please. Wow. How did that happen? Nice. Doesn't beat the, well, it's across 2 splits. That doesn't beat the golden actual 4. I'm already past PB in 4. I think I have a low 39. Still not a bad time when you think about it. Now for him to drop the large energy drop, because I already got it. Okay, good. The game's not trolling me. There, anyway. It's waiting to troll me here. What's up, Tyler? Yo, saving time on the cart switch. Thank you, X-Drag. This pattern. Thanks, Proto. Did I just get it one up and the letter? All these hits. Because I forgot to charge on the screen before that one. That's not gonna be good for my time. Get out of here. Yo! We got the arbitrary skip that I don't know how it works. I should probably learn the super arrow in this room. I'm really glad I had enough weapon energy to do that because I was not paying attention to it. That fight's scripted. Alright, Dragon. Thanks. Have a good night. Oh boy. This is bad. I think it's a midway. I really don't want to continue now. Because that's probably like, at least, that's probably all the minutes. Because this stage is awful. I mean, at this point, it wouldn't even be a reset. It would just be a quit. I tried to treat that screen like it was in Mega Man 6, and it's obviously not. That's like a half-expected thing to happen. But I didn't know it could happen like that. Like, I know what happened just from, like, seeing it. I just didn't know it was possible to happen. Like I said, I basically lost all the time I had. Because I'm going to be down a minute and a half. I know, we all believe in it. It's just that, like, what could have been a 3-minute PB is now a 1-minute PB. It's still a PB, but it's like a lot of time. Let's go. This is the stage I like most need to just decide to do. That happened. Sure you do, Tyler. They just might not be recorded. I want to kill him, but my thumb's apparently still on the down button. Never finished a game. Dirty cheaters. Eddie. It occurred to me that those guys don't actually have that many hit points. That might be interesting to try. Imagine getting killed by that guy again. No. Come on, kill Napalm Man for me. Alright, let's keep it going. The most costly letter, I think. Not counting Crystal Wrong Warp. track record in this stage says I'm getting that energy. Maybe I should have just gotten the arrow. I'm gonna go to it here. That was the thing I was looking at my Mega Man 5 PB and saying, you know, what if I just did that? Well, now I know I have some extra lives even though I died twice. I mean, I know it's Mega Man 5, but I've seen it happen. Power Stone? Nobody likes Power Stone. The only good time to use Power Stone is in Final Destonation. That's too low. That's too high. This chicken room is dedicated to Papat Dot. Double prissy emote. Yo, that's stuff I didn't need. Yep, there it is. Not that I would know what to do with it. Why, video game? The fastest theoretical time does not get letters. That said, the current world record, and most times on the leaderboard, get the letters to get beat. Because it's just not worth trying to fight Wily without it. How is Game 7 going? Is it true that nothing gets done in Washington? Oh, okay. They're not getting blown out. I don't really have a preference for who wins that. told that the Rangers' interest is actually in Tampa winning, not because there's a lot of former Rangers on Tampa's team, because that's actually a pretty compelling reason in its own right, but because if Tampa wins the Cup, we get a better draft pick from them. Or giving them said players. The most obvious 20 seconds for me to save in this game. His health situation is questionable. His health situation is more questionable. Oh god. Oh no. Alright, let's go. Ow. Ugh. I hate that guy. Part of me wonders if I should switch to coil on that screen. Oh my goodness. Let's try this. It's all gonna get refilled anyway, so. I'm looking at the time for the game like I didn't die twice in Gyro Man stage. Whatever I had worked out in this screen yesterday is like so ethereal in my head. It's ugly. I know it's ugly. Yeah, it should be out of stage. And it was early in the stage, so it's not awful, but still, you know, more time. What is this? L-Tanks. Beat, go. Let's keep it going. M-Tanks. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's not talk about what just happened. Okay. That felt slow. I'm underwater. Whoa. All these one-ups. It's like I'm playing Mega Man 5. What's up, also? I was trying to figure out what that was for a second. I see it now. Ooh. Do It's so free. It's good to see the Mets actually like have a guy, like watch a guy come home and the guy with the ball literally just like sits on top of the base waiting for him. Don't chase him like a mile away from the base. He has to reach the base. There's really only a couple of bosses where it's worthwhile to bring in full charge and let it loose first. And they're the bosses that are basically weak to charge kick and a couple of other, like, less than useful weapons. Power Stone. Ooh, full 2 cycle. That's always fun. Just forgot what to do there. Mega Man 6. Yeah, feels like a slow stage. Mostly because I couldn't remember if I could slide off that one ledge. I thought he was dead. Again, I'm like not holding charges between screens here. Thank you, Roland. Should have grabbed the E-Tank while I was there. Oh my god, it's one of those nights. Oh, and the Pot Dot's here to watch me fail. Oh. I know. Slide? Get up the ladder, Mega Man. Bomb skip. Yo, Mad Mega, thank you for the host. I apparently lowered my sound enough that I can't hear these alerts right now. Bomb skip skip. Shouts to Mega Man 6 pit deaths, I guess. take the hit there rather than on the ladder. Mad Mega, that's a funny way of saying Triple M. This one's still pretty good though. One day I'll get the 6th mash in. There you go. I thought they had a double play to end the game, but apparently not. Come on, Wilmer. Proto, no. Meme responsibly. I couldn't get the 5th hit even. 5 hits, 4 hits seems to be my standard. I'm kind of okay with that. Through 6 hundo. Not only do you need to get the beat letters and the energy balancer, you need to get wire. That's a very delayed streamer! As if you're gonna throw it a second behind a runner at this point in the game. I think 1 through 3, it's beat the game. In theory, if there was ever a way to skip Magnet Beam in 1, you would need to add it back in. But, you know. And Wilmer is slow. Oh no, this is not actually a hockey game. Is the game actually on NBC? Or is this like some sort of weird break in the action? Yeah, the game started. Took me that long to find the mute button. No, that's the game. Oh. Wire percent. The thing is with Wire... Yeah, it's on NBC here. Sports is here as well. I guess it's in an intermission, and that's why we're seeing this Veterans commercial. Wire is a very silly thing, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't I don't think there's any use for Wire in the run. Like, you would basically be getting Wire, doing the third quarter of Dive Man stage a second time, and that's it. That would be it. Which means you would need to have alternate strats ready for if you run out of Bright. But like, Mega Man 4 Hundo is like such a meaningless category. Nobody would ever like seriously do it. Like it makes for a neat meme if you, like killing the counter hunters in X2 Hundo in the middle of 1 through 3 Hundo is kind of like, oh hey, these guys. But at least there you have like extra fights thrown in. There's like a couple of other considerations you're thinking about. This is like, Wire is just kind of there. Yeah, like there's no Wire strats. Like, the closest thing you could probably do with it is it might be faster than Rush Coil or Balloon for getting to Top Route in Cossack 4. That might be it, but it would be such a close lineup because you would need to, like, fire it exactly. I don't think Cossack Catcher is truly weak to Wire. I think that's a legend. It's a really neat item. If you could use it in midair, it would be a little bit better. The little animation of Mega Man looking up is cool. It's a great concept, though. Like, I like it. Yeah, a weapon that was actually like a good grappling hook, I'm looking at you, Thunderclaw, would be a pretty neat item. Oh boy. Oh my god! Let's all take a breath and unclench after I almost ledge clipped myself into spikes after sealing Skip. Is that where that started? How do I dodge that shot? Like, I feel like every time I come back to Mega Man 6, I like get hit by that shot and say, I need to figure out how to dodge that. But I never do. And so rather than like deal with what might happen if I like try to wiggle around it or do something wrong, I just keep doing that. I should have gotten that large drop. It's only like the last couple of days I feel like I'm comfortable with that jump. Like, I'm getting more comfortable with it anyway. Because when I was doing Mega Man 6 runs, like over the weekend, like every time I went to Nightman stage, I said, and now the run dies, and now the run dies. And it never died there. I think there's one time it did die in Nightman stage, but it was never to the Ceiling Crusher. Thank you, Nightman. Oh. What are you, an alt? You're an alto, right? I mean, should we be harmonizing this? I don't think we are actually singing. I think it's good for me to allude to the possibility of singing to scare everybody. Centaurman, 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 Centaurman. Centaurman. That felt good. I don't know how suboptimal that actually was, but it felt really good. Centaurman, Centaurman, Centaurman. Centaurman. I'm scared. Of everything that just happened at the end of that screen. Centaurman. He does whatever centaurs can. I've got nothing. Because he's half horse, half man. There's really nothing to go with there. Yo. Thank you for not teleporting. Half horse, half man, all robot. Gold Rush. Let's face it, I was working on 5 and 6 over the weekend, so it's not too surprising. I still don't know what to do with this guy. Ah! Ha! Get wrecked. I don't know what's faster for this room anymore. Wow, just it's over. No, I'm not consistent enough at it yet. Like, I think in my Mega Man 6 PB recently, I did get this very cleanly, but it's new enough to me. I don't want to do it now. Like, I had bad attempts at it where I basically came out even compared to this. Which at least makes me smile that I'm doing that pretty effectively, but yeah, it is like 7-10 seconds. If you can get the fire kill over that. Jump. Yeah, that's like just the strat I know for it. Huh. Comes a point where you have to just kind of say, you know what, I'm killing everybody. That sounds really bad. You know what, I'm just killing everybody. I'm sorry, I tried, I'm just really stressed right now. Oh my god. Aw, really, game? A little bit of time lost for basically that last set of enemies. Don't even care right now. I'm killing everybody. Mr. Cab 2018. Pot Dot is not pleased. Ow. Sorry, it happened again there. There was like one or two enemies where... Not one or two enemies. One or two of those platforms that it felt like I was trying to jump off of in Mega Man, probably because of like weird ledge clipping. I couldn't jump. The jump got eaten by Mega Man being in the air for like a frame. And that really bothers me when I'm trying to play through this section and I don't know like specifically what to do about any of it. That's also what leads to things like this for right now. Punch, 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 punch. It's the best animation. Punch, 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 punch. Watching Fasta learn that stage actually did help me a little bit. A couple of things extra in that for me now that weren't in there before. And from there, it's just going to be a lot of a comfort level. Oh my god. Tampa checked a Washington player into the Tampa bench. And then, you know, the problem is now you have a Tampa player from the other team in your bench. And he's trying to get back on the ice. And the referees are like, you kind of have to let him back out. It almost led to that guy basically beating up the bench from within. Try to just shoot once. I still just hate that room. I need to get used to it. Everybody is saying Tampa should have won this series, and I'm just like, why? I mean, I'm not saying that Tampa's bad by any stretch. Any team that wins 2 playoff series is good. But why was it such like an automatic dismissal, even with Washington on the other side of it? Washington also won 2 playoff series, which is one more than they usually win. Washington's like been this team forever. All together now, even though it's in Japanese. Fail D! And another minute appears out of the ether. Advanced stats. Yeah, I mean, that's why they play the game. The thing, like, I haven't been watching, so like I shouldn't talk too much, but I feel like when you see the same team in the playoffs for a long time, you eventually hit like a... They're not a bad team. Like, Tampa, I would agree, is probably better, but to say that that Washington has no chance is foolish. I need to learn Wily 3 properly as well. Shoutouts to Legacy Collection 1 challenges. Let's waste more spears. It's not like this boss has an inconsistent hitbox or anything like that. He has a very consistent hitbox. The weapon travels too fast for it. Shut up! It's weird because in all my runs over the weekend and everything else, I could never get that fall onto the platform. I know, right, Papat? I just wanted to let you know that I knew you were going to say that before you said that, because it's totally a thing. Let's see if I can get this jump today. Yo, we got that jump today. That's the one of those I can actually get. This thing. That's right, I have enough flame because I didn't kill X1 with fire. So I'm good on weapon energy for the run. The only one I need to get is the Tomahawk drop in Wily 4. Yeah. If I didn't die in Gyro Man stage, I'd have it. as it is, we're just gonna do this. That was funny. Is there anything I actually need? The closest thing I have to a need right now is Yamato. Can't loop up in the menu. What kind of game is this? Pot with the strats here. He had 2 hits left. How do you literally read life meters? More time is lost in menuing than to any other cause in speedrunning. Menuing. It's what's on the menu. As I say that, a McDonald's commercial comes on the air. That's not on the menu. I forget which things I'm supposed to not menu inside of. I don't even remember who's next. Thank you, Thumb, for inching over the B button. Somehow. Like, there was no conscious effort in my head to push B there. Whoa! This is Nightman's Castle, little known fact. It's a miracle. Get my tomahawks to fight fast as Bane. Oh, Flash Gordon. I don't remember watching Flash Gordon. Like, I know it happened. But it was so long ago. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Time save. I wasn't. My mom is a Flash Gordon fan, so I know she was watching it. I have seen pictures. I've seen video footage of Emperor Ming and the Mudmen and stuff like that. Here's hoping, Proto. I'm telling you, the thing that's gonna bother me is the Hardman death was 30-second and Gyro Man was 1.5 minutes. So this could have been a 5-minute PB, and then we'd be talking about whether it was Chelny Bop. Nice. 3833. I don't think that's a Mega Man 6 PB anymore. Yeah, I have a 3803 now. Okay. Like, that's pretty good for me. That would have been a PB last week. In Mega Man 6. That's my second bet. That's my second 38 in Mega Man 6. Because Proto hears, I'm gonna get it wrong. Dr. Wile une anime un be anime. I don't remember. Something like that. Be raine un. I got it right before as Papat saying it. Whatever. I still see it as be anime. Because anime was a mistake, and Dr. Wily is clearly a mistake. Well, Papat, you have to come back to 1 through 6 now. Yeah, with the extra 2 minutes, I would have gotten another 2 spots. Whatever. Obliterated. You got destroyed by like a couple of minutes, buddy. Just like I was previously destroyed by a minute. It wasn't even close. I don't know. I felt like playing all these games again. Let's see. I think I know where we're going. I like that I'm seeing people actually get more hype for the 24 Mavericks than the 46 Robot Tournament, because I really don't care about another 46 Robot Master Tournament. I really don't. I would do this, but I know this is a really long race category. Yeah, I mean, I think it was probably because I saw everybody playing 6, so I started playing 6 this weekend. And then I said, well, I've got to get 5 under 40. It's the last one up there on the NES. And then once I had a 5 PB and a 6 PB, my 3 and 4 are in good shape. My 2's pretty good in general, and then 1 is just 1. Screw it, we're doing this! I only roll my eyes because I want the 420. Make a 620 schedule. Here's the thing, this 46 Robot Master Tournament was like scheduled so far out. You could probably say October, November, something in there, depending on how many Mega Man fans like the World Series. Do a Mega Man 6 tournament and just put it on the books now. Why not? Like, 6 feels like it's the hot game with everybody playing it. Which means by the time the tournament rolls around, it won't be hot anymore, but oh well. Alright, I've got 3 RPGs here I should probably start working on while figuring out how Mega Man V works. I need to just get a cue to get the consistent hit to start the easy double fight in that game. I know most people say GBA ports of SNES games are a mistake. It's funny because it's a green label. My first Tails cartridge, when I think about it. That's kind of funny. Were those like the Mega Man 2 tournament groups where like each group was just a mini double elimination bracket? Or is that something else? Have a good night, Proto. Get some rest. Mega Man 2 groups were like the World Baseball Classic groups, where it was like, here's four people, and it's a mini double elimination bracket unto itself. Where, and after that, the top 2, well, basically the 2 people who got out, so whoever wins 2 matches goes to the big ticket. So, in a sense, yeah, exactly like that. So yeah, this set of splits is called Gyro Man, and just completely choking in the Stomper room. That's basically the biggest thing. Yeah, then Blizzard had this quick death. 4 didn't have a death. At least I don't think it did. It was just slow. 4 must have had something weird happen in it. No, it was just slow. That's weird to get a 40 out of 39, but I got a 40, so 40-20 I guess is my cold time in that game. 3 had the hard man death. That was 30 seconds. This would have been a 38. 2 is close. Oh, wow, I can see it now. What is my PB? It's lower than that. Okay, but it's within 30 seconds. That's good.